sink. Finally, someplace I found peace in the dark of night. Tabletops, counters in the early hours, stone cold inside.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you are new to my channel, my name is Monique. I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. The cloakroom in our home upstairs looks like this, and I wanted to make some changes because it's been like this for ages, for spring and summer. The first thing I did was I brought down that shelf that was on the wall, and I am going to give it a good spray. So I'm painting it with gold. Yes, I am still doing gold. I am absolutely loving it. It is making my home super bright, and I am all about that. If you have the same shelf as mine and you want to do this, please do not remove the hooks and the sides of the rod that goes on the wall. Spray paint it after you've built it, because it makes life so much easier, because when you go back to put it together, it can mess up your paint. So good advice from me, from my mistake. This is what they look like after they've all been spray painted. There's a tray that comes inside them. I spray painted that tray white, and it looks absolutely amazing. My second DIY was using the box that my iPhone came from. I had one at home, and I am going to turn it into storage. So I am just cutting up a piece of contact paper that will fit inside the box, because the side of the box is white, so I'm going to leave it like that, white, and then I am just going to cover the inside of it. As you can see, it's got like sticky stuff inside, so I want to cover that bit with contact paper. I am all about upcycling this year. That's what my channel is going to be about, upcycling stuff that I can turn into other things or use them in different places. That's what I am going to be doing. For the other part of the box, I am going to cover all four sides, because it's got iPhone written on one side and there are instructions or something on the other side of the box. So I'm just cutting contact paper to fit the whole side, and then I will just cover it with contact paper. So I'm just using the same marble contact paper to do this. I wanted to make some bath bombs for the toilet, and I needed a container to put them in. So I'm using that wall decal that I got from Home Bargains, and a container from Home Bargains, and some glue, and I'm just going to use one of them. Take out, it comes with this little sticky thing. I guess this is what you use to stick it on the wall. I'm going to take that off and add a little bit of strong glue at the back of it, and then I will just attach it on top of the lid of the container, just to give it a little bit of something. And that is what it is looking like. This little cupboard was already inside the cloakroom, and it housed some of my cleaning products and other stuff, and it was looking a bit tired, so I don't want to buy a new one. So I thought the best thing to do would be to cover the tired bits, and it's usually the shelves. So I am covering them also with some contact paper. So it's just literally just cutting it to size and then attaching it onto the shelves. I'm using this squeegee thing that I think I got when I bought contact paper a while back, but I'm sure you can pick them up from any store that sells contact papers. To make the bath bombs, I'm using a cup of baking powder, a cup of citric acid, a little bit of washing up liquid, and then I added a tiny bit of Zoflora as well. So it's a quarter of a teaspoon of washing up liquid and about a quarter teaspoon of Zoflora. Mix it all up together, put it in a mold. My mold wasn't the best because it's silicone, but it's very tight. So when I came to take them out, some of them were breaking, but I got a few good ones which I can show you, and this is how they look in the container. And this is my bath, the cloakroom, all done. I am in love, absolutely in love with this space. It's such a small space, I couldn't show you decorating it, so I had to decorate it and then show you. It is such a small room, and this color just makes it bright and bright. If you live in the UK, that marble contact paper box in the corner, that is a PG tip tea bag box that I covered it with contact paper, and it's got all my lady stuff in there, and it is so nice. I love how it turned out. So good. I love it. The gold is popping, and I've just hinted it with a bit of pink in places. The flower at the back, that artificial plant right there, is from IKEA, and so is the container that it sits in, and that is the container that we made together. And the iPhone case also has some of my products that you use in this space to make it smell nice. So I'm gonna say yeah, and I really love how this room turned out. The other side of the case is housing hand cream and a perfume. I always like to have a perfume in my cloakroom, always do. I don't know why, but I always do. And it housing those two. And then I've got this lovely succulent that I think I shared ages ago, that I picked up from a store that's shut down now. I love the pink color. And then in the cupboard that we covered with contact paper, like I said, is just housing like excess hand wash and some of these toilet wipes, and some what's that in there, gloves. And then at the bottom of it, I've just got all my cleaning products, and I also have a small cleaning caddy that I use upstairs, which is in there, and the rest of it is just cleaning products in this space. And I love how it looks now. This cupboard is super old. When we moved into this house, it was already here, so it's been 10 years I think, and it's still going strong. And so is this one that also houses toilet rolls. I love that little bit where you can just pull the toilet papers from there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am so excited with how this room looks. I would love to know what you think, and thank you so much. If you are new, please do not forget to subscribe, hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Thank you. God bless. Bye.